right hand, boom, right over the top, and it has to be a confidence.
The #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world, Gonzales! 34 victories, no defeats. México, el príncipe!
Round 1.
Yeah, Cuadras comes out right away, Max, to try to go ahead and get it.
Chocolatito really good at cutting off you.
And that's what he's doing right now. He's making Cuadras quality.
Like Triple G, who can forcing his opponent to move and expend energy.
Makes you uncomfortable in the rings.
Is here applying a little bit more energetic pressure round, and yet was not able to bet for round 2. Round 1 bad for him.
And that's kind of what happened with Cuadras last round. He did hook by Cuadras though.
Yep.
Good right hand by
Chocolatito is almost running at Cuadras right now. Doesn't seem very worried about return fire at the moment. I'm not used to seeing him apply this kind of almost frantic.
Oh, good. You know why, Max? Because he sparred with him before. He knows him.
Quality fighters. And McWilliams Arroyo was no different in his life. He didn't knock his man out, and he didn't look like the normal Chocolatito.
Cuadras can become a problem with the matter of self-confidence. I mean,
Understands that what he did against Arroyo is not good enough. Again, hope people can see this. The way he rolls punches off his shoulder, problems Chocolatito presents as an opponent was well. Cuadras landed a really nice right hand, Royce.
For a minute, but he kept that same more aggressive attitude on. I mean, 1978 Camaros
there. I mean, here as usual, he is taking that is a guy who already, as much as good work as he's doing,
footwork-wise,
yes,
than I think Aguero has ever been.
That doesn't appear to be the case with Chocolatito.
And how to fight.
To go to Chocolatito, so maybe the first
way. Chocolatito landed the hardest shots, putting on the
fighter, super confident, some good early work, and then he's on you just like this.
Yes.
Chavez Sr. The way he can throw it as a...
And Chocolatito needs to defend or anytime he gets ready, just like that.
Triple G's a bigger puncher than he is, even in a pound-for-pound sense, I guess, and he's landing the better shots.
And he's mentally wearing Cuadras under the eye of Chocolatito. That straight right there, he walked short.
The end of the 3rd round, to my eye at least. Good left hook up in Chocolatito González.
Good body shot.
On the attack.
Now Cuadras being Cuadras. Oh, good shot.
Success, but Chocolatito's not. Good right hand by the challenger.
When he crouches.
This or that, but that applies in this case. 1st and 5th were given to Cuadras, making this a close. Sees himself as a star, Roy, and is not so ready to give up his belt. Right eye now. Román Gonzales' right eye. There it is. He's 29 years old, 45. This is not something else.
He usually does, and it usually lands against guys, but it's not landing against
Roy. He seems to be almost taking a Chocolatito, looking like he's been through the ringer in this fight, looking a little discouraged.
You know, he'd be winning more rounds. The problem is he's always on his horse to Chocolatito González.
I think I agree with you for a couple.
now because things are going in his favor more. That doesn't mean
power better. And Chocolatito's carried his power up weight divisions with smeared over it. There's swelling. His eye is closing.
Say that the cut was called for a punch, not a head, but
being outclassed, not give up on himself and put himself in
anyway.
In the world, that's Chocolatito, Román Chocolatito González. In the world, if it's not Cuadras, looking on ringside on the scorecards, Roy.
I can too, Max.
In this case, Cuadras' trainer. Is in his best interest. At times, he's afraid he's going to get a little too.
A good shot.
Yeah, 15-pounder Carlos Cuadras.
Well, it just so happened that...
And it's relative here with these flyweight, super flyweight fighters. But in his last fight, Chocolatito's last fight, he also went the distance.
He's got nothing left. You got to move those arms. Block.
Here we are in round 9. Roy?
He also sees the blood coming from Cuadras' eye now too. So
Yep. The right eye of Cuadras, which was ruled an act. It's difficult to call the blow wanted, Roy, going to the body with the left hand.
you got to do that, man.
Cuadras with a 3-4 good right hand. Little tap with the left hand by Chocolatito. Good hook, Roy.
Yeah, seems to have blood from the right ear. Okay. Now we see the vicious hook that made it bleed worse. You see how that opened it up?
Absolutely a headbutt. The officials got it right. That caused Chocolatito's probably winning the fight on points. There was some running earlier. Since then, I think it's been, for the most
See those punches have had on him because all he has is a cut from the head.
How will Cuadras respond in the past? His punch output is the championship rounds were 13, 14, and 15. Now, because Chocolatito's stamina among his great good sneaky hook to the body, and that seemed, I've had that cut open up now over the right eye. Time in. Start round 11. We have not seen his face like this. We have not seen him gassed last time out against Arroyo. Secluded himself in Big Bear.
Fight a guy who's not used to losing, and you got to teach him how to lose.
There have been several that could have gone either way, I feel.
Look at that. Look at that. Stronger than he was before it started, you know?
Yes.
Same thing.
Round of a grueling fight against the top holding, but Chocolatito seeming willing to oblige just then to take a better
good body shot.
Yes,
oh,
yes, yep.
That hurt. Yes, that hurt.
Guys, keep it clean.
12th and final round of a fantastic fight. Cuadras full of confidence in the final rounds. Idol and mentor Alexis Arguello was unable. And the outcome of this fight seemingly still in the balance.
It's going to be out of this world.
What fantastic action.
That's what he should have did.
Just off them. Those elements, it was contested at the highest. We await the official decision.
And here are the scoring. And new WBC